2, Chapter 15. The search for Tariq is on, but even if you find him, can you convince him to make a statement? Alright, people, this is it. Time to get down to business, find Tariq. World Romance. Book 2. Chapter 15. Lost in Los Angeles. Tariq, we're coming for you. You are gathered with Hannah, Maxwell, and Drake high above the clouds on a red-eye flight to Los Angeles. So this is it. All that time searching for Tariq, and now we're on our way to find him. Maybe I should have asked Bastion to help out. No, I wanted people to trust here for this, and that's all of you. I just hope we can get to Tariq quickly enough. There's not a lot of time for us to fly back to New York before the wedding shower. Never fear, we're gonna crack this case wide open. And then I could give Tariq a piece of my mind. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I think it's best if I talk to him. I have to convince him that making a statement to the press and setting the record straight is the only way to make things right. The pilot announced that the plane is approaching its destination and will soon begin a descent. Well, are you ready for this? To face Tariq? Yes, I was born ready. I'm ready for this to be over. I just wanted to put this chapter behind me so I could get on with my life. I know Ryder couldn't make it, but just remember that you can lean on us. We'll be there the whole time. No way we're leaving you to face him alone, Winchester. Yeah, go Team Will! Team Avatar! Thanks, guys. You're the best team anyone could ask for. Soon, you're touching down the tarmac. As everyone hurries through the airport, Maxwell waves you over to one of the high-end stores lining the concourse. Hold up, Will, this is perfect. Another boutique? We're on a tight schedule, Maxwell. That's why you need a disguise. He hands you an elegant but casual sweater and a pair of fashionable sunglasses. We don't want the paparazzi or the court knowing that we're out here. Give it a try. I mean, I look good. But no. I think I'll stick with the classics. Those shades will just make it hard to recognize Tariq if we spot him. Good point. We need to use scene 2020. 1 hour, 1 stop, go, and a car ride later, you're standing on a street corner in Westwood, squint at Maxwell's apartments. There are so many of them. How are there multiple people in the city who go through 3 Armani suits in 1 week? Adelaide said Tariq only buys Sartorini shoes, right? So cross any addresses from stores that don't sell them off the list. Maxwell dramatically scratches out a cluster of addresses. Hey, that means we've only got a few left. What's our first stop? This place. He races up several stairs to the door of an apartment complex and knocks on the door. Wait a minute, isn't this guy from Most Wanted? He's one of those, he works with their percentage team. Hello, I forgot his name though. Hi, any chance that you're hiding a fugitive nobleman about this town where it's really minty cologne? What is this, a cross between Princess Diaries and Dog the Bounty Hunter? I never met a noble in my life. You're sure I could show you a picture of him or find a sample of his cologne? The man backs away, slowly starting to close the door. No thanks, I'm good. He closed the door in Maxwell's face. Off to a great start. As you walk around from the apartment, you notice a group of what appears to be reporters strolling down the sidewalk, chatting and drinking coffee. 2 of them glance at you as you walk by, and they begin whispering to themselves. Uh-oh. We better keep moving. The next address takes you to the boardwalk along Venice Beach. Everyone files up to the porch of a weathered condo. Step aside, Maxwell. Let me handle this. He strides up to the door and raps on it with his knuckles. Hey, anyone home? You see the curtains of the condo's front porch switch aside, and an elderly man peeks outside. Open the door. We need to ask you some questions. The curtains close as the man retreats from the window. Drake, you're coming on too strong. She ushers all of you back and knocks politely. A few minutes later, the door opens and Hannah vanishes inside the condo. She eventually emerges with a paper plate in her hands. The bad news is no Tariq. The tenant said their son bought a bunch of suits for his job interviews. The good news is they gave me cookies. Only you can walk away with strangers' doorstep with a plate full of baked goods. My Hannah, you are so adorable. I have even better news. We've only got 1 address left. Who knew gossip for Adelaide could come in handy? No, not me. Nice work, Winchester. A short drive later, you arrive at the last address Maxwell discovered and approach the door. The gang steps back steadfast as you're back. The point of no return. You take a deep breath and knock on the door. A moment later, it opens to reveal Tariq! Lady Will! Don't slap him. Hi, I think we need to talk. A long moment passes in silence before Tariq moves out the door for injustice for you to enter. Yes, I suppose we do. Please come in. How much you want to bet everybody's going to be slapping Tariq? Like, that's not a good start to start off. You enter the apartment followed by your entourage to stand awkwardly at the threshold. Looking around, you see a nest of wool coats on the couch and a large pile of leather shoes in the corner. Well, may I offer you anything? My accommodations are a bit paltry. If I could grab us refreshments or... Cut the chit-chat. We're only here for one thing. That's right. We're here for... Revenge. No, we're here for answers. I suppose I will want the same in your position. What is you want to know? Tariq. Why did you run away? I believe my flight from court was necessary to protect both you and Cordonia from the repercussions of my shameful choice. Dude, it didn't help. I can see now that I was wrong in doing so, but I swear that my intention was only to spare you any further harm. I get you. He takes a timid step forward, but stops when Drake shifts closer to you. Scowling out, Drake, back away. Lady, well, I would never have left had I known that would mean for you. I'm certain you would be taken care of, that you wouldn't be hurt. It seemed best to just... I get it. Well, you had no way of knowing what happened. Why would you get this out, especially you're a coward? You were manipulated, just like me. I understand why you left, but the truth remains, you running away didn't help anyone. Indeed, the fact that it has become clear to me. Tariq, I came here today to ask you to undo the damage that you had a hand in causing. Make a statement to the press, tell the truth about what happened that night at Applewood and Manor. It's the least you could do to make up for all of this. Lady Will, there's nothing I desire more than to atone for what I've done, but I wonder if this is the best path forward. Any question Winchester's judgment, that's pretty much coming from you. Yeah, you should probably defer to Will this one. Tariq, you don't have to keep living like this. Time to tell you fix what you broke. Don't keep living like this. Tariq shifts back and forth his feet. You see him glance at a loafer sticking out of a takeout box and winces. I know coming forward might be hard, but after that, I had to believe things would get easier for both of us. You're right. This calamity has gone unaddressed for far too long. So you do it? You make the statement? I will. I'll need some time to prepare my finest clothes, but no time. You have to come with us now. What? But I need to look my best for a public appearance. Madeline and Ryder's wedding shower is tonight. If we wait too long, there'll be no stopping the wedding. I see. I suppose there's no time like the present. I'll follow your lead, Lady Will. All right, Team Avatar, let's go. With Tariq in tow, at long last, you all return to the jet, setting the course back to New York City. You and your friends sit in the main cabin as Tariq rushes up in the rear of the jet. You did it, Will. You found him. We found him. Though we're not quite out of the woods yet, we have to get a statement out there. So this is worth celebrating. How do you feel? I feel relieved. Like I'm walking on air, like I could finally breathe again. But most of all, I feel thankful for all of you, for my friends. I could never have done this alone. It was nothing, Winchester. You would have done the same for any of us. Besides, I have to put my master detective skills to work somehow. Use them or lose them, you know? You settle in for the rest of the flight, and a few hours later, you touch down in New York City. Justin and Bertrand are waiting for you back at the hotel room. Tariq flies in with your friends behind him, glancing around nervously. So you're the reason I have a job. Who is this man? I'm Lady Will's damage control. In other words, her press secretary. Oh. Now I just made a deal with the devil to get us half an hour with the sound station, some cameras, and some sort of notice. If we hurry, I could get a rebate on my soul, and we could get this statement out before the end of the wedding shower. Wait, you can't simply release it to the press? The court must hear Tariq's statement, of course, but consider how it will look for the royal family if this goes public in the middle of the wedding shower. Can Ryder and Madeline throw a party to celebrate the wedding with the whole court there, and then... When the press draws, the press and the court will run with it, though soon that wedding's not happening. And that's a good thing. If we want to restore Will's reputation, we need to make a bigger splash than those photos there at the coronation ball. This is our chance to send a message so powerful that no one can question Will's innocence. Hold up, I think this is Winchester's call to make. Justin, once you record the statement, send it to me. I want to talk to Ryder and Madeline before it goes public. Get it out to the world. I want it to every news channel. Uh, dang. Oh. Send it to me. I think that's a good call. As your resident PR expert, I have to disagree. The sooner we get the word out, the better. Don't give Madeline a chance to spin this. Even she won't be able to do much about a public statement from Tariq. I really... Enough! I heard you desist, Will. And she and Mayor, preference clear. There's a glint of frustration just as eyes be short, quickly flashing his usual smile. Understood, you're the boss, boss. Tariq, follow me. We've got an appointment to keep. Keeping Tariq's statement private for now. Tariq pulls a few notecards out of his pockets as he trails after Justin, nervously rehearsing the statement under his breath. I don't know about the rest of you, but I need some sleep before we go to the shower. Yeah, my eyelids feel like they weigh 100 pounds. While these two cope with their lack of sleep, I must make a few phone calls. Drake, Bertrand, Maxwell followed the room. Maxwell waited sleepily as he closed the door behind him. I guess it's just you and me, Hannah. I've been meaning to ask you this all day, but with the rush to find Tariq, I didn't give a chance earlier. Are you doing okay? I didn't see you at the UN party last night. Sorry, well, I had a lot on my mind since we left Shanghai. I just didn't feel up to it. Do you want to talk about it? I just don't know what to do. Sometimes I'm so glad that I stood up to my dad, but then I can't help thinking that I've let him and my mother down. I spent so long trying to make them happy, now that those expectations are gone, I'm still figuring out what I want to do in my life. If it's any comfort, most people don't know where they're going in life. Really, even you? Me? I know exactly what I want, but I'm an anomaly. I'm just figuring things as I go. Yeah. It's nice to know that I'm in good company. We'll figure ourselves out together, Hannah. Don't worry. Fresh starts could be scary, but this could be a really good thing for you. I hope so. Right now, though, I'd rather think about the present than the future. If you're not too tired, I was hoping you could show me around the city. What kinds of things would you want to see? A little bit of everything. The shops, the fashion. You can introduce me to fast food. I can't ask for a better tour guide than a native New Yorker. Going shopping with Hannah will unlock the exclusive casual outfit for her. What? My girl! Dang, you look so cute! Dang, Hannah, you know how to work it though. I wish. I'm sorry, Hannah, but I just can't stop thinking about Tariq's statement right now. I think I need to stay here and rest up for tonight. I understand we could explore the city some other time. She leaves you to your thoughts before you know the sun has set and it's time to head to King Ryder and Madeline's wedding shower. This is your last chance to change before the wedding shower. A short while later, you arrive at the venue for King Ryder and Madeline's wedding shower. Madeline really went all out. This is a crystal chandelier's light the ballroom as nobles meet among the tables. Against one wall, you see a large portrait of Ryder and Madeline with ornate gift boxes piled up below it. I've got to tell Madeline and Ryder about Tariq's statement. You hear a familiar peal of polite laughter from across the room. Delightful. Find me one more of those goat cheese tartlets, would you, Kiara? Of course. As Kiara goes after one of the waiters circling among the tables, you make your way over to Madeline. Hi, Lady Will, here to deliver my ring. And much more. Talk to Ryder. Where is he? Occupied, I'm afraid. She nods at the back of the room where you see Ryder surrounded by several dignitaries from last night's UN party, nodding and shaking hands. I'm sure wherever it is could wait. Actually, it can. You need to call off the shower now. Really, Lady Will? I've been more than patient with you. I will overlook Ryder's obvious affection for you, endured your presence on this tour. But I see no reason why I should. You feel your phone buzz your purse. Pulling it out, you see a new email from Justin with the video attached. If you won't listen to me, listen to this. You hold your phone out to Madeline and press play. As she watches the video, her face slowly pales. Hi, I see. I don't think of something to tell everyone. An urgent meeting for Ryder, perhaps. Thank you for bringing this to me. If that had been played in the middle of our wedding shower, I'd thank you. You're welcome? Yeah, well, one of us had to be the decent one. I didn't do it for you. I know what public humiliation feels like. I won't put you through that. Say that. You really don't know me at all, do you? I think I know you well enough. Madeline sighs. Oh, what does it matter? I do not doubt our paths will cross much further. You see her hands clenched briefly at her side. She walks over to a stage at one end of the room. Grabbing a champagne flute from a nearby table, she taps a spoon against it. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your attention, please. Head slowly turned towards her as conversations fade to whispers to fizzle out. See Ryder as his guest, looking at her curiously. I'm afraid we'll have to. You hear another. You hear a phone buzz and another, then another. No, is that? In the confusion, Maxwell and the rest of your friends slid through a group of whispering nobles beside you. You told Justin not to release Tariq's statement to the press, right? Did he do it? Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened, but as the nobles around you begin looking at their phones, man like locks eyes with you for a split second, shock and anger ran across her face. Murmurs rippled through the crowd. Tariq! They found him. Mon Dieu! You pull out your own phone and see a breaking headline, flirtatious photos or midnight mix-up. There's a video embedded in the article below. Tariq nervously steps in front of a camera. He fumbles with the note card in his hand, only to drop it. Giving up on that card, he clears his throat. Hello, my name is Tariq, and I... He takes a moment to steady himself. I'm here to make a statement regarding the photos of myself and Lady Will Winchester. Many rumors have circulated around her since these photos came to light. I regret not coming forward sooner to corroborate the truth of what happened. And I regret even more deeply intruding upon Lady Will in the first place. As he hits his straw, he stands up a little straighter, crosses his arms behind him. It was a misunderstanding that led me to her room that night, mistaking it for my own. The photos that were taken of us reveal only this, a breach of privacy that I alone was responsible for, and an arrogant and unwanted advance on my part. Nothing untoward ever happened between us, at least nothing on Lady Will's part. Lady Will, I offer my sincerest apologies for what I did that night. I hope this message begins to make amends for the harm I've done. As for the other members of the Cordonian Court, I hope this will put an end to any unkind speculation about Lady Will on your part. Thank you for your time. Deep. Around you, the court bursts into excited chatter as everyone finishes watching the video. Does the face turn towards you expectantly? Tell me, it's about time. Give them a dignified nod. Cheer. I'm gonna give a dignified nod. You incline your head in response to the many curious eyes upon you and receive several hasty bows of courtesies in return. Up on the stage, Madeline clears her throat. Her expression is carefully neutral, but as she sets her champagne flute down, you see her hand tremble. That was quite humiliating. As I said before, the press has treated Lady Will incredibly unfairly since this whole business began. On behalf of myself and King Ryder, I would like to congratulate her on clearing her name. She moves towards Ryder as if to take his hand, but stops herself, her smile faltering. You see Ryder give her an apologetic look as he steps forward to address the crowd. Countess Madeline is right. I believe apologies are in order for all of those who have been anything less than welcoming to Lady Will since the coronation ball. I propose a toast to Lady Will Winchester. As Ryder raises a champagne glass, your friends and the nobles around you echo his toast. Hear, hear! Hear, hear! To Lady Will! To Lady Will! To Lady Will! Go Will! To Lady Will and House Beaumont! House Beaumont forever! As for the rest of this evening, I hope you all enjoy the food and drink we have provided. King Ryder and Madeline step off the stage as the crowd descends into scatter applause and eager conversation. As several nobles quickly corner Ryder, you spot Justice fighting his way through the crowd of people to your side. Well, I got here as fast as I could. I told you not to release Tariq's statement. What the hell? Yeah, I'm waiting for an explanation, dude. Yeah, I want one too if I were you. Some wannabe reporter spotted Tariq when I was getting him to the soundstage. She followed us aside and got footage of the whole thing. I'm sorry, I should have been more careful. Well, there's nothing we can do about now. That seems awfully convenient. Isn't this what you wanted? Look, I won't pretend to be set up that Tariq made the evening news. That's good for your rep, Will. You asked me to do a job and I let you down. All I can say is that I'm sorry. This had better not happen again. It won't, I promise. I better leave you to your company. Steps away as Madeline makes her way over to you, lowering her voice to a furious whisper. What was the meaning of that? Did you warn me just so you could dash my hostess preserve some dignity? The video wasn't supposed to go public yet. I was just as surprised as you. You have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Yeah, I get it. Madeline laughs, though there's no joy in the sound. Plus, I should have known you wouldn't have given up until you had what you wanted. Enjoy the satisfaction while it lasts, Will. You're the one to talk. Just for two royal guards to accompany her, she struts off through the crowd, leaving you to rejoin your friends. Well, at least that's over with. Come on, Winchester, let's get out here before the press shows up to ask questions. Daddy, I've had about enough of this shower. You search for a glimpse of Ryder as you walk through the crowd, but to no avail. Hannah, Drake, and Max will walk you back to the hotel without incident. At that night, you open the door to your room and step back as your friends file in. What a night! I can't believe it's finally over. Nor can I. Ryder stands just behind Drake in the still open doorway, smiling at you. Ryder! I've had a feeling you all would come here. I came to see as soon as I could. You've done it, Will. My father put you through so much, and now after so long, you're finally free of what you did. And what Tariq did. I can only imagine how you're feeling. More than anything else, I feel victorious. I feel relieved. I spent so long with plots and schemes hanging over my head that part of me can't believe that it's finally over. It feels good to be done with it all. I knew you'd find your way through, Will. I'm only sorry you had to endure so much to get there. He looks at you meaningfully, about to say more when Maxwell jumps in. Now that you're in the clear, this calls for celebration! What did you have in mind? We have some amazing fire-filled carnival games and crazy rides. It's Coney Island. He wants to go to Coney Island. I see. Yep, you, us, tomorrow afternoon. Ryder could come too if he wants. Excellent idea. I have more to do with tonight, but I believe I could get away tomorrow. I've heard that the view from the top of the Ferris wheel is not to be missed. It could be pretty romantic. Get out of here. It's much fun to since I don't think I'll have the energy for the amusement park rides tomorrow. Hey, who could blame you? We took a red eye to LA, you found Tariq, you got the truth out to court. Yeah, it's been a long couple of days, you deserve a break. Thanks, you guys. Friends start to head over your room, but Ryder catches your eye hanging back for a moment. Lady, well, there are so many things I want to say, but I wouldn't feel right saying them tonight. I'll come find you in the morning if you're willing to wait. Okay. You close the door once everyone's gone. Tariq's statement plays over and over again in your mind as you fall asleep, remembering the course reactions. We are out here. The sun has already risen by the time you wake up. You lie in bed for a little while, enjoying the sound of the city beginning to storm on you, until there's a knock at your door. Good morning, Will. You're awfully dressed up. Is there some event that Maxwell forgot to tell me about? No, I'm here because I want to give you the news myself. Last night, after I returned to my quarters, I spoke with Madeline. I've officially broken off my engagement to her. Yes! He says for a bound formally. And I came here this morning because we need to talk. Get out of here. Okay, right out. Something important to discuss with you, but what? Find out in the next chapter. I'm pretty sure we all know what. And I'm going to say no because my heart belongs to Hannah. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that's all over, but is it? Is it really? Anyways, we're finally free. People were free. Finally free. Feels good. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of The Royal Romance. Stay frosty. Bye-bye.